Hey guys, Amor here. So I just picked up the knockoff s.h.figuarts Chun-Li. And as you can see, though the sculpt is not bad, the material shoes were horrible. So today, I'm going to show you how to fix this. Okay, so this is the part that got broken. So problem here is that the ball joint was too tight, and as I tried to move it, it got sheared off. So we're going to fix this. So we're going to use a method commonly called pinning. So pinning involves putting a metal bar or a metal pin inside the broken pieces to make it more sturdy and prevent it from further being broken. Okay, so let's take off the ball joint inside that was left inside there. So we're going to use long nose pliers and carefully remove the ball joint. So as you can see, here's the ball joint. So it's been sheared off from this. As you can see, it didn't have a lot of attachment points, as the ball joints here is kind of a half circle, and it's only being attached by that small area right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to improve this by putting pins inside this ball joint. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you right now. Okay, so to fix this kind of damage, we will use the pinning method, or putting metal pins inside the joining pieces in order to fix it. So for this, we need several things. We need 2 long nose pliers or anything that you can hold the parts with, a candle, if you have a hand drill that's very small, then that's better. But for me, since I don't have a hand drill, I use this screwdrivers used to adjust the screws for glasses. And finally, the most important thing, pins. Okay, so these are used for sewing, and this is what we're going to use to make metal pins inside the joining pieces. Okay, so first we need to put the pin on the ball joint. So in order for us to have a easier time, we should put the ball back in the socket and so you can have more area to hold the ball. So what we'll do is, first we're going to mark where we need to make a hole to insert the pin. So I'm using the micro driver here that I have, so I hope you can see it. So it's a little hard to do it on camera, but I hope that you can see it. Okay, so once we make a hole, Okay, so there's the hole. There's the hole that we made. And then we take our needle here and heat it up on the candle. So here we're heating up the needle and wait until it's glowing red hot. Okay, so with a hot needle we just need to melt and make a hole on the peg so that we make sure that it's not too big so it can hold the pin snugly. So we're back. So here is the pin already attached to the ball joint. I had to go off camera a bit so that I could properly pin it. I hope you can see it. But this is the final product. So this is the other part that we need to fix. Luckily, other half can be detached from the main housing. So we'll need to remove it and then again make a hole right on that side. But we'll offset it a little bit because there's no foothold for the pin here, so we're going to put it a little off center. Okay, I'm just going to do this off camera so that I can show you what the part looks like. Okay, so here's the part. It's all ready prepared, so I'm going to leave it in between this long nose so that I can hold it firmly before I put in my hot needle. Okay, so gonna heat it up first and then put it a little off center. Okay, so here are the parts that I've already pinned. So it's not perfect, but I want to show you how I did it. So it's a little bit off center to allow us more foothold for the glue. So what we'll need to do is remove one of the pins and then cut it. So I'll be doing this right now. So we need to remove one of the pins here. Okay, and then this one we'll cut it to the proper size so that we can insert it into the other part. Okay, so here it is now, all prepared, and we'll get this part and insert it. Okay, so Here it is. Now we have a sturdier part, so I'm sure it won't break anymore. So with this, we just need to use super glue. So for me, I use this glue, Mighty Bond Extreme, as it is a bit stronger than the regular variant, to ensure that the parts won't be breaking anymore. So I'll show you the finished product after I finish drying the glue. Hey guys, so here it is finally. So I've already mounted the fixed ball joint on her shoulder. Okay, so for good measure, I put some Vaseline on the ball socket inside this area, and some Vaseline on here, and also I dremeled the socket a bit to loosen it up a little so it won't put more stress on that fixed ball joint. So let's put it now. So let's try and attach this. Okay. Oh. So let's see. Oh, I thought it went in already. Let's try again. I'm not putting so much force to prevent the ball joint from getting damaged again, but it seems that the socket is still too tight. Okay. Strange. It's shaky. Just a minute. Okay, so it finally went in. Looks like the pad there inside was hindering it from going into the internal socket. So right now, let's test it. Okay, seems fine. Ooh. Actually, both of them were broken, so I was pretty stressed out. I'm glad I finally fixed it. Let's put her arms and let's finish this video. Okay, so here she is finally, all fixed up. So there, I think she can move her arms now without any problem. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It'll really help my channel. Thank you and good